COCOMI feels that the recent meeting was very insignificant because it doesn't have any significant outcome as of now, and the demands and the proposal from the two parties who are engaging in talks seems to be conflicting against each other. The government of India has been appealing to restore peace before initiating any form of political dialogue. And from the other side of Kuki-Zo people, they are giving conditions to restore peace. So it also indicates that the Kuki-Zo people who are representing certain groups of people, uh, they are the one who are driving this conflict further because they have set conditions for restoring peace, which is very unfortunate. And such meeting has exposed themselves rather than making any significant political progress in any form of dialogue where their demand is for separate administration or whatsoever. But I think the way they have preset the conditions, it seems that now it is completely exposed that Kuki-Zo separatist groups are the one who are driving this violence. Until and unless their demands are met, they are going to pursue more violence. This is what we are expecting. So, government of India needs to come into some sense and make some befitting decision and take action against them who wants to sustain violence for any form of reasonable or unreasonable demands. I think when the new honorable governor visited Churachandpur and met those delegates of ITLF and all those people, in that same meeting also, governor has asked for restoring peace to initiate any form of engagement and dialogues, and they also set the same conditions that without separate administration, they are not going to restore peace, or they are not going to do anything that can help in restoring peace. So it exposed them. So we think that government of India is taking enough time, more than necessary time, to convince these people who doesn't make any sensible decision or sensible proposal to the government itself. So I think government of India, it is now for them to take some decisive action. No, see, we don't have, we as in, I mean, the entire Meitei population, we don't have a objective to engage in this violence, to keep engaging in this violence. We don't have a demand, we don't have any purpose of engaging in this violence at all. It is those Kuki separatist groups endorsed and led by armed Chinkuki narco-terrorist group who are in suspension of operation with the government of India. They are the one who are driving this violence to justify, to create a circumstances to justify their demand for separation. So it is the onus of the government of India to understand as to the Meitei community's role and the Kuki's role, what are the roles being played. So they have to act accordingly. So we don't have any particular demand or particular thing, but there are certain issues which needs to be addressed uh, at the earliest. Some of them are humanitarian issues, human rights issues, constitutional rights issues like opening of the national highways, returning back all the displaced people to their respective homes, and also uh, disarming of all those people who are roaming around with holding arms in their hands. Welcome with whom? With us. Yeah, definitely. If there is a necessity for having a talk, we will definitely step forward.